Extraordinary, success, decisive action, and a victory. China's Communist Party often uses these words or phrases like these for its propaganda on the Wuhan virus. Beijing keeps claiming that it has tamed the pandemic, but more cities in China are now going into a lockdown, and in Wuhan, more than 75% of the patients who were hospitalized are still showing symptoms. Our next report exposes the truth about China's pandemic claims.
3 major cities in China are under lockdown: Shijiazhuang, Xintai and Langfang. Millions are being forced to remain under restrictions near Beijing as more people are testing positive in China. The province of Hebei remains a hotspot. Authorities have issued a 7-day stay-at-home order after a difficult week. More than 300 people have tested positive. The highways from Hebei to Beijing have been shut. Since Monday, 99 more infections have been reported in Hebei, taking the total number of cases to 695. Chinese authorities have sent in reinforcements to contain the outbreak. 103 healthcare professionals from 5 provinces have arrived in Shijiazhuang, the capital of Hebei. The streets of the city are empty, with the authorities sealing off the areas where new cases have been found.
From the 1st to the 13th floor, an entire section of an apartment building was closed after 2 people tested positive. Even the elevators were turned off. Medical workers and other pandemic control personnel are doing further disinfection and tests from door to door.
It's the first time I've seen Shijiazhuang like this since I was born. There are very few cars or people on the streets. It's very empty.
Hebei is struggling to shake off the virus. Hebei is also home to Wuhan, the original epicenter of this pandemic, where the Chinese state is encouraging the locals to party. But for many of the survivors, the virus hasn't really left their bodies. Most of the patients who were hospitalized in Wuhan have still not fully recovered. They suffer from a variety of symptoms like fatigue and sleep difficulties, even after 6 months of recovery. A Chinese study has found that 76% of these survivors had at least one symptom months after their discharge. 63% of the patients suffer from fatigue. 26% struggle to sleep. 23% complain of anxiety or depression. The virus has left the lungs of the serious patients damaged. On New Year's Eve, President Xi Jinping declared that China has triumphed over the virus. But the people of China are still struggling with raging outbreaks and lingering symptoms. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.